Hey guys, this is what we're here for today. I've got my 2009 F350 here, and I'm missing these roof trim molding pieces on both sides. So I went to eBay and I picked up a pack. So we're gonna be replacing these and I'm gonna show y'all how. So here on the driver's side, I have a single cab, so it's gonna be right up in here. So to get this plastic trim piece off, we have to pull out this seat belt where it mounts onto the wall. So we just pop it out like this, and then right in here we have to take out this bolt. It'll be a T50 Torx bit. So using our T50 bit and a ratchet, we're gonna break this loose. And when we put this back on, I'm gonna use thread locker. Let's see how easy it pops loose. Oh, there it goes. Now that we got this off, next step now is we're gonna take off this weather stripping here. Set it right down here. Now I'm gonna get my fingers up in here and I'm just gonna pop it straight outwards. So most Ford trim is just in with clips, so you just pull straight out. I already got the top piece off. Let's see how I can keep it going. There we go. All right, and that's good enough here. So I'll show y'all how that looks. So now we got this thing all popped out by just pulling straight back on it. You see these clips? You have to pull just straight back. Be gentle, don't try to force it. You might need to wiggle it a little. So now the next step, you see these little bolts? I'll circle them in a picture. Those are the ones we need to remove. Attached it to a little screwdriver. However you can to get in there will work. We're gonna be holding this side while unscrewing the nut on the other side. Not know how good this shot will be, but I'm gonna do my best. So we're gonna go after this one in the top. Being careful unscrewing it. It's loose. And we got the first one out. And now for the other one. So this is what they look like. And we unscrewed these two. And it's, you see no longer the little tabs up here. So we pulled them out. So with these new trim pieces I bought, they came in a pair with this little pack of hardware. These little foam tabs I'm gonna slip onto these ends. So I got the foam pieces in. As you see right here, they indicate which sides. This is L, so this is on the left hand side of the truck facing this way as if you're driving. And then if you look on these pieces, one has like a little ridge, like a little horn right here, and the other is just curved. So that will go on like so. I'm on the other side here, but I forgot to mention, use a microfiber and wet it with some water and just clean off this area so that tape binds there as easily as possible. Just make sure it's all clean. And then with the dry side, go ahead and dry it off. So yes, we're just going to now remove the red strips so we can expose the glue underneath. Now we're going to place this trim piece right in here and then press it down when we're done. Make sure you test it out so you know the perfect orientation before you install it. Now that we stuck it on there, we're gonna put the bolts in on the other side. So with this kit, the opposite bolt that we're gonna put on is a 9/32. And then I put a piece of tape around it, so if I drop it, it'll be a lot easier to find. And it'll seat better into this. All right, guys, the piece of tape thing worked well. I did drop it, but it got caught up in the middle of here. But yeah, I got the bolt on there, and I'm just gonna keep cranking it down. Finish that bolt off using this wrench, small wrench. I took off the rest of the attachments. So with it all finished up, I think it turned out pretty good. But yeah, it's gonna be the same process, just on the other side. Hopefully y'all took something away from the video or helped you out on any steps of the way. I would say get the tape. The tape was a big help. When I had gotten, it fell at one time and it made it so much easier tracking down that thing because it got hung up because of the tape. With it complete, it's time to put it all back together. We gotta get this weather stripping, put this back under here, and just make sure all these clips go in the right spot. Now we have the seat belt we have to put back on. I got it started by hand, and now I'm gonna go get some thread locker and just put a touch on there. And it's a medium strength blue thread locker. This will make it so that bumps and just driving around won't make it back out. So yeah, I'll put my hand over so it doesn't drip out. All right, I got some on there. Get your F250. Righty tighty. I'm gonna get this as tight as I possibly can on here. All right, I think that's in there. After we've tightened this down to spec, I just did the German torque setting, good and tight. With the car all back to normal and just tools out, that's how y'all install your roof trim piece. Like and subscribe if y'all enjoyed, and I'll be doing more things to this truck here and there. I might go ahead and replace these, so I'll keep making videos on it. But yeah, hopefully it helps somebody. I couldn't find a video on this year model at all on YouTube, so hopefully it helps somebody. Thanks for watching.